Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am about to go to bed. And so I said, before I go to bed, let me see if people are up. Let me see who is up at 3 in the morning. And if y'all up, why are you up? Hi, Shaniva. I'm doing a content shoot tomorrow. I'm excited. I got some new content coming out. Going over some stuff. And in this lab working. So I said, before I go to bed, hey Kafui, before I go to bed, let me just see who up in either are y'all getting up in the morning or are y'all about to go to bed? Where are we? Are we getting up early gonna get that workout in, or have we not gone to bed yet? So I haven't gone to bed yet, but I said I'm just go live and just see who is up. So a couple of things. This is going to be your daily reminder that whatever is the vision that God, baby, who's in Croatia? Hey, Croatia. Whatever is the vision that God put in your head, when you are dreaming at night and you see yourself doing blah, 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 when you're at the stoplight and that thought of that vision of the business or the house or the kids or the husband, whatever is the vision that God gives you, that's his way of saying, this is yours. This is yours. All you have to do is go get it. He's giving you the vision. All you have to do is go get it. Now that probably sounds easier than done, but that's how God speaks to us. That's how God speaks to us. He's going to give you a vision. He's going to give you a thought. He's going to just give it to you. And now it's your job. It's your job to go and make it happen. So here are 3 things we're going to do to go make it happen. Okay. Number 1, whatever is the vision that God gave us, 9 out of 10 times, who you are right now isn't going to be able to get that goal. Who you are right now isn't going to be able to get that goal. Okay? We have to become something new. We have to become a better version of us. I'm not saying that you're not qualified. I'm not saying that you're not deserving. What I am saying is the road that you're going to have to take, the obstacles that you're going to have to overcome to achieve that goal is going to require a different version of you. So God gave you the goal for a reason. It's now up to you to become the person that you need to become to be able to achieve that goal. So lesson number 1, we got to become a new version. I don't know what that new version is, right? I don't know what that new version means. Like, let's just say God gave you this vision that you're about to have. It is time for your dream home, right? It is time for the home where your kids can be there, or your grandkids can come back, or you want to, retire your mom or your dad. So you just need more space. Like we just need a big old home where everyone can just be and have a funky good time. Well, for us to get that home, that may mean that we have to have some kind of financial discipline. For us to get that home, that may mean that we have to kind of cut back for maybe a year or so. So when God gives you the vision, he's saying, hey, this is for you, but listen, number 1, you're going to have to become a new person. So we don't want to run from the vision that God gave us. We just need to go become that new person. And the new person is just going to be a better version of you. a better version of you. Okay, so number one, you are going to have to become a new person. Let me say it differently. You're going to have to become a higher version of your current self. Number two, in order for you to get that vision that God gave you, once we know that we have to become a better version of ourselves, and we're working on becoming a better version of ourselves, number two is going to be, we need to act in the present like we're already that person. I'm going to say it again. We need to act in the present like we're already that person. Because we don't just become something over time. I can't be out here being ratchet. I can't be out here being loud. I can't be out here walking around with no integrity and then think I'm about to walk into something that's about to be some blessing. That's not how it works. So we got to live our life today as if we're already that new person. Meaning this. I did the example of wanting to buy a bigger home. So I'll do another example. Let's just say that I'm a business owner and I'm making 6 figures, right? And my goal is, 2026, I want my business to be 7 figures, but I'm not at 7 figures yet. As of today, I need to start acting like a 7-figure CEO. I can't make the 7 figures acting like a 6-figure CEO. So I have to walk every day, live my life as if I'm already a 7-figure CEO. That's going to be discipline. That's going to be, I need to have some kind of organized schedule. That's going to mean if I need to work on my communication skills, I can't be cussing and fussing at employees. I can't be, going off in the comments of people on Instagram, because when I get to that level, when my business does cross the 7 figures, I don't want things that I did before to detour me or knock me off my path. So I have to go ahead. No, it's not a wig, baby. This is my hair. I have to act as if I'm already a 7-figure business owner, as I'm on my run to make 7 figures. I'll give another example. Those who want to boo, right? Like when I first came to Florida, I was like, you know what? I know I'm about to be somebody's husband. Just because I married the wrong sociopath, that does not mean that's going to be my only husband, right? So I said, you know what? I'm about to prepare myself now for my new boo. Now, my new boo's going to love me. My new boo's going to be into me. My new boo's going to want to take me everywhere. We are traveling. We going everywhere, right? So I went and got me cute little vacation wear, swimsuits, little stuff, I see myself on an island, right? I'm not really a cold weather girl. I'm not really, outdoorsy. I'm more of like a little beach, cabana, you know what I'm saying? On the poolside, swim up bar. So I went and I got me some cute little vacation clothes. No boo in sight. No, but guess what? When the boo comes, I'm already ready. I am walking my life right now as if I already got me a boo. Because when you become the person that you need to be, God's going to put you in alignment. Okay, so number one is we have to understand that where we're going is going to require a different version of us. Number two is going to be, we have to start being that person right now. Number three, and this one's hard. Y'all ready? Everyone can't come with you. Everyone can't come. Everyone cannot come on this journey. There are some people that are very close to you. They may be family. They may be friends. There are some people that that their season in your life or their chapter in your life is just over. It's not over because you're better than them. It's not over because they're better than you. It's just where you're going, they're just not there. Where you're going, they can't operate at that same level. Where you're going, who they are to you is going to bring you down. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just calling an ace, a spade, a spade. And so when you know that you're elevating and you understand that everyone can't go, it's up to you to cut the cord. That's going to be hard. That is a tough pill to swallow. But you got to do what you got to do. If you don't do it, you're not going to be able to stay there. I'll give you an example. I'm old now, so I'm going to give you a good example. Now, I don't know. Well, let me do a I don't want to just put someone's name out there. So I'm going to do a hypothetical example. Let's just say that we have Guy A, right? And Guy A makes his dream and he's in the NBA. Oh, he is in the NBA. He went in the first round. He signed that big old contract. He done buy his mama a house. Like, mama, we made it. Guy A has all these endorsement deals and sponsorships. And, he has his NBA contract. He got Nike. He got Gatorade. He is walking that vision that God gave him. But Guy A has some friends he done shot marbles with, friends, that he done grew up with, and Guy A may have grew up in the hood, right? So his friends, everyone can't elevate, everyone can't assimilate, everyone can't come with us, right? But he wants to bring everyone with him. And so one day he's in the car, they going to the club, they just won a game, and his friend may have some drugs and a gun on him, right? And for some reason, when they driving, his tail light was out. When the police pulled them over and brought them dogs out, the dogs found the drugs and the gun. It wasn't Guy A. So Guy A don't know nothing of. It was his friend. But who you think they gonna pin that charge on? Guy A, and make him an example. And it just so happens there's going to be some kind of ethics, some kind of character, some kind of behavior clause in Guy A endorsement deals. And now he about to lose all that money because he was trying to bring someone with him. And the person he was trying to bring with him he couldn't bring him up to the level. They took him down to their level. So, although the Bible says that God will give you the desires of your heart, meaning God will give you what it is that you're wanting, you have to have the spiritual maturity and you have to understand that God's going to show you the signs, but honey, everyone can't go with you. Everyone can't go with you because they can't function on that level. Everyone can't go with you because everyone is not going to be happy for you, right? Like, you're going to have some people who you shot marbles with, people who are your family. And you are excited thinking that you about to bless them, and you don't realize, but the people you have on your boat, maybe they're drilling a hole in your boat. They're praying for your downfall. They're doing things behind your back, trying to make things not work for you. So there's a variety of reasons why everyone can't go with you. You just need to understand, baby, everyone can't go. Everyone can't go. And it's up to you to figure out, decide, learn who can go and who can't go. And it's painful. It's sad. It's called life. It is what it is. It is what it is. And God will tell you. God will show you. God is going to give you that discernment. Like, hey, this one, this ain't it. That one, that ain't it. They can't go. I'm not saying you got to turn your back on them. I'm just saying in this season, like for me to get here and be able to be in this lane, I gotta cut ties. That doesn't mean that you don't like them no more. It doesn't mean that the love is lost. It just means for me to get from point A to point B, I gotta let you go. And if they are your true friend, your true family, they will understand it and respect it. If not, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, those are going to be my words of encouragement this morning as I'm about to go to bed. If anyone is on this live, I need to change my TikTok link. If anyone's on this live and you are going through a dark time, you have gone through a dark time. You are trying to pivot businesses. You're trying to rebuild. You are trying to learn, how do I trust my instinct again after leaving a toxic marriage? How do I trust my instinct again after having a bad business failure? How do I stop second guessing myself? How do I not have imposter syndrome? How do I get over the feeling of procrastination? How do I get unstuck? If you're on my Instagram page, you want to comment, come back. If you're on my TikTok page, you want to message me the word come back. I'm having a free 6-hour summit on Sunday, January 4th, going over the six stages I did to get myself back to the bank. If you are going through trauma, if you are going through insecurities, if you are going through we can't get to the bag and mentally we're not together. We can't get to the bag and spiritually we're not aligned. We can't get to the bag and we second guessing ourselves. If we got issues, we're not going to be at the bag. We got to overcome whatever it was that hurt us, whatever it was that betrayed us, whatever it was that stole from us. We have to overcome that and heal from that to be able to get to the bag and stay with the bag. You can go get you the bag, but that bag is gonna go do just like that, like this lip gloss. You go right through your hands. The second you make it, the second it's going out. Until we heal from whatever is the business trauma, the relationship trauma, the childhood trauma, the friendship trauma, whatever is that trauma that we experience, we have to heal from that. Because if you made a couple of bad business decisions and you may have lost your business or lost a lot of money or had to file bankruptcy, but you don't forgive yourself, you don't say, you know what, in that season, I made some mistakes, but I'm accounted as a learning lesson. I got a PhD in what not to do in this situation. And you don't look at it as, well, now I know what not to do. So when I enter a new industry, I'm now equipped. If you keep looking at those losses, not as lessons, but losses, well, now every time it's time for you to make a decision or pull the trigger, now you second guessing yourself. So you're going to have one mistake. You made one mistake 5 years ago and you're not going to forgive yourself? You done told yourself because the first business closed that you aren't a good CEO. And so you just hung up your entrepreneur hat because you had one business closed. Baby, if you knew how many of these 8 and 9 figure businesses, all the failures they had before they came 8 and 9 figures. I told the story the other day of FedEx. When them gas prices increased back, I think it was in 2008. I don't want to lie to y'all. Let me give y'all real facts. FedEx. Y'all heard of FedEx, right? FedEx had $5,000 in the bank account, baby. Half y'all on this live got more money than FedEx. Let me see what the year was. Hold on. FedEx gambled. FedEx, when the gas prices went up, it really affected their it affected in the mid 1970s. FedEx had $5,000 in the bank account, baby. Was about to go belly up, bankrupt. The CEO, Fred Smith, went to Vegas. Went to Vegas, baby. Went to Vegas and said, you know what? I'm about to put $5,000 on black, and gambled it and won $27,000, and that was able to pay their fuel bill and that payroll and keep them in business. But you went out of business. You made a bad business decision. Your partner took your money and ran off with it, or took your idea, and you scared to start another business. I just told y'all FedEx had $5,000 in the account, and they went and gambled it like, hey, we gonna just gamble. Either we gonna be in bankruptcy court or we gonna win. Either or. If we can't forgive ourselves, we're always gonna be second guessing. If you like me and marry the wrong person, like, baby, you just took all the red flags and was just wasting your ink trying to color them green. Like, girl, he's just upset. He's just stressed, right? And we get that crayon out. Or maybe you don't get the crayon out. Some of us, this is me right here. I have the crayons, and I wish these were pink. Imagine that my sunglasses are pink. Anyone put on some rose-colored glasses? Like, what you looking at ain't reality. What you living ain't reality. What you seeing ain't reality. And with them rose-colored glasses, it's not that bad. It's just, everyone, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It ain't got better yet. But I'm going to keep on praying. God's giving you the signs. But you got these rose-colored glasses on. You don't want to see the truth. Because if you really took the rose-colored glasses off and saw the truth, you would have to face the reality that you, girl, you done made a mistake. And instead of you being honest with yourself, saying, I made a mistake, you trying to right your wrong. You can't right the wrong. It's you married the wrong person. I don't care how much you're gonna dress it up, color it. It's wrong. It's wrong. It ain't ever gonna be right. And time goes on and on and on. And now you done formed now it's just a hot mess. A hot mess. And you finally get yourself out of that toxic situation around that person who's disrespecting you. And now you got to start all the way over from scratch. You got to reinvent yourself. You got to heal from all the trauma, all the stuff you endured and trying to make that right wrong. Now you out here trying to date and you scared. Like, how do I trust myself again? Or is every man I meet going to be a sociopath? If you don't heal from that, you're always going to be second guessing yourself. So I'm doing the Comeback Summit on Sunday, beginning of the year. Instagram, comment comeback, TikTok, message me comeback, because in 2022, baby, I found myself, baby, I had crayons. This is me, y'all, in 2022. But I had the rose-colored glasses on, baby, holding the flags and the crayons, right? And when reality hit, when them glasses came off, baby, when I put them crayons down, and I just saw, I didn't know what I saw. It was so bad. It was just like, Jesus, how did I get here? And then as the disrespect continued after me filing for divorce, taking the money out the accounts, locking me out of my businesses, having to start over from scratch, the only person I could blame was who? Myself. I'm the person that chose to marry him. I'm the person that chose to stay. I'm the person that kept walking around with crayons, with red flags, and rose-colored glasses. It's me. So either I can run from the truth, either I can hop into a brand new relationship acting like ain't nothing wrong, I'm good, or I can unpack the layers and actually heal. So the next person I meet, when I see a red flag, baby, and I start to pick up this crayon, I'm gonna slap that crayon. It's a red flag. I'm gonna call it ace, a spade. I'm gonna move around. So I had to do a lot of healing, and then I had to rebuild myself. I had to reinvent myself, and I had to go back and get the bag. And I did all of that in less than 3 years. Did I say I did all that in less than 3 years? God helped me get all that back in less than 3 years. I said me. Wasn't nothing me. God. Lynn, I thought you were going to be here, Lynn. Where you at? Where you at, Lynn? And why are you up? So, Comeback Summit is free Sunday. Comment comeback if you're on my Instagram page. Message me comeback if you're on my TikTok. I said free. It's free. It's free, Katina. I ain't gonna charge you to get your life together. It's free. I am amazed at how far I have come in 3 years. I don't sleep, Cecil. Money never sleeps. I'm amazed at how far God has gotten me. And when I was at my lowest of lows, didn't know which way was up, how I was going to get myself together, I said, God, this is too much for me to bear. I need you to get me out of this, or show me how to get myself out. And if you get me out, I will tell everyone it was you. That was my promise to God. Like when I was pregnant, I said, God, if you have me deliver this baby, I promise you, I will never get pregnant again. I literally was sick every single day for the entire 9 months. God, I will never get pregnant. If you have me birth this baby and he's healthy, I promise you, I will never have another baby again. When I was at my lowest point, I said, God, if you get me out, I promise you, I will tell everyone it was you. I will tell everyone it was you. So here I am, y'all. I'm telling y'all it was Jesus. And I'm about to tell y'all what I did. I'm about to tell you the 6 phases of life that I did to rebuild myself back and rebuild myself better. So if anyone is stuck, anyone gone through trauma, anyone who is second guessing themselves, anyone that is struggling with imposter syndrome, procrastination, fear of winning, anyone dealing with betrayal, resentment, mad. Baby, Snow, let me go ahead. How do you block people on? Like, girl, why are you even on my page? And I even block people. Like, you just, girl, just move around. I done blocked Snow Bunny. Girl, move around. I'm trying to talk about God, and you all here just... Anyone dealing with fear of success or fear of losing, right? Anyone dealing with self-doubt. We are not going to 2026, not our best self. So I'm having a free 6-hour summit. We are not about to get these 6 stages in 30 minutes. It's not going to be no motivational. This is not something I got from Chat GPT. this is what I did. This is what I did to get myself back. And I want to share it with you guys because I believe everyone deserves to feel what it's like to be on the other side. The other side of just happiness, the other side of peace, the other side of just joy, just on that other side, right? Like, oh, honey, I thought I was out for the count, but God came at I want everyone to feel like what it's like on that other side. Because on this other side is lit. This other side is everything. And I never thought I would be here. I was just praying, God, just can you just pay these bills? Can you just take away this anger? I never thought I could be happy. I could be peaceful. I never thought I would have all this resentment out of me. But God is an amazing God. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. So this Sunday, January 4th, 3 p.m. to I think 8 p.m. or 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to break it down. I'm going to have activities for you guys to do. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be healing. I want to help restore some people. I want to help give some people clarity. I want to help give some people hope that what, I can get out of this. I can get on the other side. And all I'm asking in return is that when you heal, when God restores you, when you get on that other side, that you will be transparent and tell people your true story on what God got you through. Because someone's going to be just like how I was, just like you were. They're going to be going through their storm and they're going to feel like they're the only person that's going through this. They're the only person. And they're the only person. And they're going to look at you with your makeup and hair done or with your suit and your hair cut and your car. And they're going to feel like, you have everything together. And they're never going to think that someone like you was going through a similar situation as them. And I feel like if people know that, hey, this person went through this and overcame, it kind of gives you hope. Like, well, if they were able to overcome, then that means that there's hope for me. If they were able to win after going through blah, 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 well, then there's hope for me. So we got to be okay with being transparent, telling our story and saying, hey, this happened to me, right? Let me help you get through this phase, because everyone isn't as mentally tough. And a lot of people are in a dark space, and a lot of times in a dark space by themselves. And if you don't get anything positive, you may just stay in that stuck, just stay in that funk. And so we're not going to be in no funk in 2026. We're going to be living our best life. We're going to be full of peace, joy, happiness, and of course, financial abundance, because God is a God of abundance. Okay. God is a God of overflow. So we're going to get everything that the devil stole from us times 10. Okay. So Instagram, you want to comment the word comeback or click that first link in my bio. TikTok, I got the wrong link in my bio. You got to message me the word comeback. TikTok, you have to message me the word comeback. But we're going to restore, we're going to heal, we're going to overcome, we're going to get our comeback, and we're going to win, because the best revenge is silence and success, right? I believe silence and success. Win so big that your success is so loud. Your smile is so big. The blessings just keep overflowing that your enemy is just choking on all your success. That's the best success. Leave that sugar alone. Don't slash the tires. Don't make the fake Instagram pages and save all that, baby. Just go win. Just go win big, because success is the best revenge. The best. Okay. Well, I'm about to go to bed real quick. I got a content shoot tomorrow. It is 3:53 a.m. over here in Orlando, Florida. So I'm about to go take me a quick little cat nap and then get up and get back at it. Everyone have a fabulous day. And of course, I will see you at the bank. Bye.